everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Kirstina, and today we are diving into some more house flipper goodness. So, as you can see, we're making some good progress in our own little humble abode. We're gonna spend the first couple minutes working in the bathroom. We got a fully finished, we got a fully finished basement, which is quite exciting. And now we're going to go ahead and work in the bathroom before we dive into the next house. So, just to give you all an update, just in general, the order that I streamed this in is actually out of order when this is being uploaded to YouTube. So if you're like, Christina, what the heck's going on? I don't know. We'll figure this thing out. Either way around, we'll get a radiator, install that. Again, we're going to work on like one room at a time. I think that's pretty manageable. All right, radiator. There we go. And whether that's like painting or like just painting, replacing floors, all that fun stuff. We'll just sort of go from there. Okay, why is that there? That is a better question. Like, why is that there? I think my game already glitched out. We're not even 5 minutes into this thing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. As you can see, this is going to be a very long stream. But anyway, around, if you're watching this on Twitch as we're streaming this, we're just going to be streaming probably just one or two houses. We're going to try to get a couple rooms done in this office area. We might move into another house. I don't know. We'll see how it goes at this point. Oh God. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and actually we're gonna replace the flooring first and foremost. So we're gonna get some nice tiles in here. Again, we are not screwing around. We are just gonna get some flooring in here. I got some food in my system, so we are ready. We're ready to rock and roll, people. So we're gonna just do ceramic tiles, black and white. I think that'd be pretty nice, like pretty sharp. And then we're going to go ahead, click and drag all the way. Okay, I'm like, all the way over where exactly? All right, so we've got this party going over here. We've got some new tiles, which is quite great. So yeah, they're the current ones that we've got, but also, like, as you can see, it's a night and day difference because it just needed to be retiled. So yeah, again, welcome aboard. If you are new to the channel, greetings. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd. Today we are diving into some more house flipper fun, and we are going to just go ahead and paint this area. Again, this room's gonna be pretty quick just because it is the bathroom, and we usually just paint because it just the tiles just take so much time. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that. All right, so let's see here. Let's do bright peach, I think. That might be cool. We're trying out different colors and different palettes and different swatches. We really are. That's just how we're rolling here. If it doesn't look that good, that's fine. Like, we're not going to be in the bathroom. It's not like The Sims where we have to see the bathroom all the time. That's just how the cookie's crumbling. So, yeah. Again, black and white, it goes well with like everything. I didn't want it to be like all black and white. So there is that. Either way around. We're just chilling. We're flipping houses. We're getting the bathroom taken care of before we dive into the next house. And again, if you're watching this on YouTube, these have been out of order. If you're watching this on Twitch, well, they're not really out of order. So yeah, we're going in the order of the houses, but when I'm uploading them onto YouTube, they're going to be in a slightly different order. So like all the DLC, the apocalyptic bunker stuff, that's all going to be released during October, and then we'll go from there. So, just as a full disclaimer on that, if you are watching this on YouTube. So, yeah, get excited about that. Anyway, around, I got some coffee, so as always, please just come hang out. Let's play some House Flipper, get your choice of beverage, and just settle in, relax, and let's get some gaming on. So, today's choice, once again, is coffee. With the white chocolate mocha creamer, so get excited about that. Made some really bomb French toast today, so that was exciting. Had some frozen berries that I had in the freezer somehow. And yeah, I might make some pasta tonight for dinner, but I might also make a pizza. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, at the time recording this, it's October. I mean, do you even see where my mind is going right now? Like, I want fall. I want the nice pretty leaves and I want just fall, period. All right, so we are diving into this thing. We're painting and freshening up the bathroom, and we're gonna install everything, and then we're gonna dive into the next house, which I don't know which house we're gonna go to next. But yeah, again, if you're watching these episodes on YouTube, like they're gonna be sort of out of order, so yeah, either way around, I think it's again non-linear storytelling at its finest on accident. So there's that. If you're watching these streams live on Twitch, then you really don't have to worry about it as much. So there's that. Either way around, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. It's been very, very chill around here, minus my computer being stupid again and not recognizing my charger, but you know what? It is fine. Everything's fine. Or that way nothing gets screwed up. I'm still trying to figure out what the heck happened, why we have two radiators there. But you know what? It's fine. Everything's fine. It's probably because my game, it's like the save is probably just like insane at this point. All right. Oh, we gotta get another one. We got another. Ugh, we have to get another bucket of paint. But at least it's like we have a bigger space, so that way we can justify the purchase of another paint bucket. But yes, welcome, welcome aboard. We're just chilling. I have some true crime docs on in the background, which it's like, Christina, why don't you have like your wrestling on in the background? That is a good point, but you know, we gotta switch things up a little bit. Not to mention, SummerSlam and WrestleMania are like marathons in WWE. Like, you gotta watch them. They take a while. Let's just put that lightly. Like, this year's WrestleMania was like, so long. Like, I had to tell my friends and family that were watching like the next day because they worked third shift or they had to get up super early. I'm like, y'all gotta watch this in two separate sittings, like just to appreciate it more. And it's true, you really do. So if you're halfway interested in getting into wrestling and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna watch WrestleMania, please, for the love of God, do it in two separate sittings. Just please do so because you will appreciate it a little bit more. I don't know where I was going with this. Just why do we have all these weird camera angles at this game where we have to like tilt the camera a certain way and all that stuff? Like, that does not make any sense to me whatsoever. But yeah, greetings, greetings, welcome aboard. We're not too far into the stream, which is quite great. And we are, yeah, oh my God. So I had the weirdest thing happen last night. Last night meeting August 10th. So I was playing my wrestling game. I was playing some WWE 2K19 off screen just because like I enjoy playing my games off screen as much as I do on screen. And I was going through my universe mode, and sometimes I just like to hang out and like simulate the matches in universe mode just to see what on earth happens. I had some really insane stuff happen. Oh my God. I probably should have saved this for like a 2K19 stream or something like that. But like this was just weird. So I'm simulating a match between like Undertaker and like Samoa Joe that was somehow opening up for Monday Night Raw. Do not ask me why that was happening. And all of a sudden, my lights turned off. I'm like reading some emails or something. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I might have just been browsing Twitter or something. So I'm on my laptop, like just watching everything unfold. Nothing crazy, just a relaxing Saturday evening. All of a sudden, my light turned off on its own for a couple minutes. Then it turned back on, and then it turned back off. And I got so confused, and I couldn't tell if I was in an episode of Supernatural, if the Undertaker was in my house. I don't know what was going on. So there's that. Oh my God. The whole thing was just kind of a mess. It was just like, what is going on here? Sorry, everyone. I'm like just checking my phone just for a second just to make sure the notifications are off. But yeah, no, the whole thing was just so weird. I didn't understand what in the world was going on. Like, holy poop, people. Holy poop. Like, it's at the point now where I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just hide in my room and call it a day. I'm just saying. And what's actually really weird and the strange part about it is that as long I've had this lamp since like January 2016 when I bought it for $5 off of Facebook Marketplace, and the light bulbs are included in everything. And I haven't had to change the light bulb since I bought it nearly 4 years ago, which is kind of mind baffling now that I think about it that way. Because I was moving to my first apartment um, that semester because I lived in just like the traditional res halls basically, and so um, we also had apartments. So we had like the traditional one where you share a room with someone. We had suite style ones, which is like basically you're only sharing a room, or it's like there's multiple rooms, and there's like a little like common area, and then you have like a little bit of a kitchenette, but like you don't have a stove. You just get like a microwave and a fridge and all that stuff. So I was in those two configurations, and then I had apartments the rest of my time when I was working good old res life. And like, yeah, I had to get a lamp for my room because my roommate was like, "Okay, this light's not the lights on the ceiling, they're not good. You're better off just getting a lamp." So I found one on Facebook that was being sold for like $5, and I was literally like rushing to get it. Like, yeah, because I basically lived next to work, which was really funny. I was working multiple jobs at this point. And I had to go into work at like 1. The lamp was coming at like 12:45 or something nuts like that, and I like had to clock in and everything. I was only a minute or two late. And I was like, yeah, I had to wait to get a lamp from somebody on Facebook. Like, you can't make this stuff up, people. You really can't. But like it was only $5 and it saved me money and they already had light bulbs in it and everything. It was great. So now I'm like, do I actually have to change this light bulb for the first time? Like what kind of a light bulb does this thing need? Because I have another standing lamp that I have, but I haven't really needed it. And even so, like the lighting is like not the greatest because I was dumb and didn't get like the white light bulbs, like the good light bulbs. I don't know how to describe them. The ones that aren't yellow. All right, so this bathroom I considered done. And yeah, so we spent a good, like, a good 10 minutes in here just working on the bathroom. We're going to work on the living room probably in two different waves. We'll probably do one wave where we're just like painting it, I think, and all that stuff. Oh, yeah, we also put in some new flooring as well, so that's neat. Or I think it's new flooring. I don't know, but I like the flooring either way. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and like paint these walls like in one swoop, and then we'll go ahead and furnish in like another part. So we're probably gonna do the same thing in the bedroom as well. We're gonna just work on the bedroom wall over here because that's gonna take a little bit of time to paint. And then we're gonna go and paint this room next. So the next two times that we go into this bad boy, we're gonna work on the walls. So we're going to work on the paint. We're going to work paint. Oh my God, I can't talk. We're going to go ahead the next two houses, like before we dive into the next two houses, we're just going to work on painting everything and just sort of chilling before we dive into the houses that we're going to flip for realsies. And then once we're done with that, we're going to spend a whole part before we go into a house and actually just dive in and go forth from there and furnish everything. We might move into another house. I do not know. So, in case you're wondering, we have 6 houses left, or we got 6 owned houses. So we have the house was hiding something, which is our office, Pink Kingdom, Unwaste House. We got the Man Cave. We got Garden After House Construction. We got the Family House. And we got 3 more to purchase. So we have the Samarta Myers house. And this one's very suspicious because it's like no screenshots are available, which I find mildly entertaining for some reason. We have the Just Married house, which includes a bunch of screenshots. And then we've got the Alone home, which should be interesting as well. So we're going to dive in and work on the Pink Kingdom home next. So here's some of the screenshots. So a unique opportunity. The stage star Bonnie B is selling her phenomenal home at a big bargain price. This girl loves everything that is pink. Does anyone else share her passion? So what I'm thinking is like we could honestly just touch up this home based on what I'm seeing here in these screenshots. So that's kind of the living room and kitchenette area. By touch up everything, I mean just make everything like one color coat of paint. So this one's probably going to be a little bit of a shorter episode for this week. So this is I'm guessing it's a kid's room or something. God, I like that bedding. I'd get that bedding, probably. It looks a little old, but you know what? It's fine. But yeah, so we've got some decisions to make. Do we want dark pink? Do we want light pink? Who the heck knows? We're just going to dive right into this. All right, so before we dive into this, we are going to do a little house tour. So this is the front, obviously very pink. So we're gonna like stay true to the character of the house. We're not gonna really screw around with the furniture or anything. I think it just needs some fresh paint and like making it all uniform. Holy poop, that's a lot of pink. So yeah, there's a lot of pink going on here. I'm not sure how I feel about just the 10 shades of pink we've got to work with. But you know what? We can still at least freshen things up, tie everything together all nice and neat. Even the floors in the garage are all pink. Oh my God. Okay, not sure where that purple garage came in, but you know what? It's fine. So we're going to see what's over here. I think this is just, yeah, okay, this is sliding door to the backyard. Oh, this is cozy. This is very, very cozy indeed. So they got a couple of seats out here, which is great. And then over here, I don't know what's over here. Do I want to know what's over here? I'm guessing maybe a... Okay, this bathroom, we need to fix this and like give it some love and attention because holy crap, people. The sink over here, like this is just this everything in here just needs to go. Oh God. There is a bathroom, it's just not going to be on here. So we're going to go ahead and sell some of the stuff on top because we have to obviously replace this stuff. The good news is that the radiator is back here, so we're going to install a new washer, get all the appliances, all of that fun stuff. We're going to add a fresh coat of paint in here, so yeah, I'm just kind of going along with it. So we got all kinds of just nonsense happening in here, but we're going to keep it nice and true to the house. So we're going to stick with a couple of different pinks, not have 10 different pinks and purples in each room. Do I want to know like what's going to happen upstairs? Because like, here's the thing, like I'm all for like an ombre almost, but like this is just nuts. This is just too much. This is too much for me. So yeah, I think we're gonna stick with maybe a darker pink out here, like the amaranth color. Or we could just tie it in with this lighter pink, which makes a lot more sense to me. And then we'll go from there. So it looks like we have to fix a radiator from my best guesstimate. Yeah, we gotta fix some radiators. And again, this is nice, but we need to like keep it at like a regular, normal one shade of pink. So we got two. Okay, I don't know. Oh, this is a closet. Interesting. Let's see here. Well, there's one color in here, so I don't think we're gonna really play around with this. I think we're just gonna focus on like freshening up this whole place entirely, I think, by giving it the much needed love and attention that it kind of needs. So we're gonna I like this color that we've got going on here. I don't know which color it is, but we're gonna go ahead and start upstairs and work our way back downstairs. So we're really doing is like freshening up this house. So it's a quick little fix, which is nice and great because we need that at this point. So we're gonna be just freshening up this. Oh Jesus, we're gonna be freshening up this house with some new paint, just something that matches all together. So again, I don't expect this house to like. We're not gonna spend probably more than an hour in this house at the very most, because some of these walls are painted the color that they're supposed to be painted at already. And yeah, so for right now, we've got. And to be fair, I like this whole pink house thing. We're gonna stay true to its character a little bit and go from there. So again, that's just how the cookie's crumbling right now. We could easily turn that other room into a bedroom. I'm just too lazy to do something. I'm just like, we need to get through more of these houses. And sometimes we have like quick fixes like this one, this house. Because again, some of these houses, like they look good, they have some good bones. They just need like a fresh coat of paint and it's a quick and easy flip, which we've seen on different episodes of like House Flipper in the past. But yeah, as always, get your mug of coffee, hot chocolate, whatever your choice of beverages, and we'll just sort of go from there. So this room, I'm thinking we'll do two walls of that amaranth, and then that way we'll have two walls of amaranth, two of that. I think it's a pale pink that they're going with. I can't really tell, but I think. Oh no, we don't want to go with that. No, I want to go with amaranth adventure. I miss that color, by the way. Don't ask me how I remember this color. I do. Because here's the thing, I'd rather paint a couple of walls with like the same color. If it I want to make sure that everything's just sort of like matching. And I sense that this is like a little girl's room, but okay, this is not Amaranth Adventure. What kind of color is this? Because I can't tell. Oh, wait, there we go. I think this is that raspberry color, possibly. I know it's some sort of color. I think it's the raspberry color. Raspberry aura? Does that sound right? I don't know. Oh, okay. No, this is the Amaranth Adventure. Yeah, okay. This makes more sense. I didn't click on the right one. Lols. So yeah, we're gonna paint this whole thing Amaranth Adventure. There we go. I was like, what is going on here? So yeah, again, we may as well probably just end up painting this whole room this Amaranth Adventure color. It's a good contrast to the light and bright pink that we got in the hallway. And so I think we're gonna go ahead and just turn that more pastel sort of colored pink into the main sort of color that we work with downstairs. So that'll be quite nice. So yeah, we're just sort of painting this like we're just freshening up everything once again. That's just sort of the direction we're going here. So we pretty much gotta just paint the rest of this room like just one color because that's just how we're rolling with this. I feel like we could probably include like a swing set or a playground back in the backyard. This feels more like a family house to me. A lot of these bigger houses you'll see are more like family houses for sure. So we'll go along with that. The only time that I really should be taking a break from streaming is if I have to go to the restroom. So we're in it for the long haul today, people. We're in it for the long haul. If you're watching this on Twitch, if you're watching this on YouTube, then it shouldn't be really impacting you all that much. But yes, we are diving in and we are painting this room just one color because that makes a lot of sense to me. I'm sure it's making some sense to some of you all out there. And yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. So we're going to go ahead and move this over to the other side of the room. And honestly, this makes me feel good because we don't have to really worry about we don't have to really worry about like doing a whole lot in this house, which I'm quite relieved by because sometimes like some episodes take us quite a while because we have to gut everything, like clean everything and all that stuff. This one we're mostly just freshening up everything. That way we're making sure that everything's sort of like tying together. And I think that's the direction that we're going, so that's quite exciting. But yeah, we're just going in. We're doing this Amaranth adventure over here. I think the pastel pink is the one that they used for the upstairs. We can always take a look before we head downstairs again. But yeah, I don't foresee anything really much else than like painting. And definitely gutting that bathroom. I had the thought of adding a second bathroom where that closet is at, so we might do that. So we might just add another bathroom to the mix, which to be fair, like most of the time bathrooms are just installing things anyway and like painting the room, so we could probably just add in some new flooring. Yeah, we'll just turn that closet into a bathroom. So it's already painted. We just probably need to include some new walls or something in there. I mean, not new walls, new flooring, and then we can just go from there. I think that's a pretty decent plan. That way, there's two bathrooms and two bedrooms, one on each level. I think that's pretty reasonable. Not to mention that would actually be appealing in real estate, because like people don't want to run up and down the stairs to go to the bathroom. At least I wouldn't want to, but you know what? Like, seriously, I gotta get one more paint bucket for like, okay, whatever. It's fine. What a clean home. Yes, it is. It is a clean home, my friends. I almost said my girl, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, that's like the married grandparents. Oh boy. So yeah, we are finishing up this room. Again, we just have to really touch up everything. Again, I don't expect us to last more than an hour in this space. So hopefully we can get this one done by like 4:30 if you're watching this on stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, no need to fret. We will be just chilling and relaxing and all that stuff. All right, so again, we've got a nice big room in here. This is, I'm guessing, more like a kid's room or something, possibly. I don't know. But we're going to do something different in here. Instead of having like a closet, we're going to add an extra bathroom in here. So we're going to go ahead and like close this door because that's how I indicate that I'm done in a room is by closing the door and then I leave everything else open. We might work in the garden a little bit just to like add some stuff in there. I see this more again as a family home, like something that's like a starter house almost. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of these wardrobes. And we're gonna go ahead and include a bathroom in here instead because that makes more sense to me. And also it would boost the sales for this entire place as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go under house, go under floors. We'll use the same floors No, let's see here. Do we have any sort of floors that would like sort of work? Oh, okay, we're getting into rugs. Whoopsies. So I think what we could do is okay, we could do these black and white ones because I feel like that would work. And I know we're using them in like every other space, but like to be fair, it makes sense. We have little bits and pieces of the old house in this rest of this place. We could have made this an extra bedroom or something, but that's just not how the cookie's crumbling right now. So we can include a washer, we can include a bathtub, we can include everything as far as I'm concerned. But we're going to go ahead and do that in just a minute. I need to go to the bathroom and we will be back in just a second. So hang on tight. We're going to work on a bathroom up here. All right, folks, I am back. So where were we? Oh, yeah, we were trying to get the installations in this particular room. So we're gonna go ahead and just put in the works. We're gonna put in a shower, bathtub, like really go nuts down here. Seriously, I just had it. This game hates me. I'm convinced of it, fam. I am convinced of it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put in a shower right over here, which makes sense to me. And then that way we can put in a bathroom up here. So we're gonna go ahead and just do one at a time or something. I don't know. But I think we're gonna just put in another installation somewhere else. So we're gonna put a bathtub over here because that makes a little bit of sense to me if we can. If not, that's fine. Like it's not a deal breaker. Oh, nice, we can. We'll include like the square rectangular one. And then over here we're gonna put in a sink or a toilet, whichever one. I'm pretty positive we're gonna go with the toilet because it's like the next one over. Yeah, we'll do that. And then that way, we can also include. Okay, can you like kind of work somewhere? All right, there we go. We are making strides. And then we'll put in a sink over here, which makes a little bit of sense to me. So we're gonna put this sink, not in front of the toilet. We're gonna have it on a weird angle, but that's fine. So we'll go ahead and put the sink over here. Probably just like right over here, I'm guessing. That way we can have room for like a legit sink. And then we're going to probably get a radiator in here because that makes a little bit of sense to me. So we'll get a radiator installed. We're doing a lot. We're doing things, friends. We are doing stuff and we are doing things. So, God, I hope somebody got that reference from The Walking Dead. But either way around, we're going to get a radiator. But first and foremost, we're going to work on the shower, get that installed. So we're going to unscrew these little guys over here. Plus the showers, to me, they take the longest out of all the installations. So we'll work on the shower first and we'll go from there. So we'll have two showers, one upstairs and one downstairs. That way everybody gets their own bathroom, which is quite nice. And it's actually becoming more and more of a thing. Like when I lived back in Cincinnati, I know this is a growing thing among college campuses, just in general, but with more and more college campuses focusing on student housing that's like the individual lease option, what they've been doing when developing new apartments and student housing and just new residential developments in general, they're trying to push for more like, say for example, if you have like a two-bedroom place, you want like two bedrooms, even like four bedrooms, like you can comfortably do like two bathrooms or like you could do up to four bathrooms. I've seen people live in places where it's like three bedrooms with three bathrooms. I had that at one point. I lived in an apartment, my last apartment in Cincinnati, over the summer slash last summer. I had, it was weird. I had a three-bedroom place like all to myself, which was mildly entertaining. And so like, or wait, was it two? No, it was definitely three. So it was like three bedrooms with like three bathrooms, and every bedroom it had like an ensuite bathroom. So that's becoming a thing, and it's like, yeah, it's expensive, but like you don't have to worry about furniture, moving furniture, you just bring in your own crap. And even then, like when you're moving, like you're already bringing a crap ton of crap with you. Like you're better off just moving your stuff in before you get furniture because like you're just gonna have so much. Moving is stressful. I'm not even joking. I've moved so many times. It's ridiculous. Like I am thankful that I haven't had to move And I don't have to move until like I graduate next year. So I am quite thankful for that, to say the least. Holy crap. All right, so we've got ourselves going on over here. We'll get the shower. The shower's almost done. I can sense it. It's almost there, people. It's almost there. Like, honestly, showers are like my least favorite things to install in this game because it just takes so long. I realize it's clipping into the radiator and it's clipping into the room slash window. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, yeah, I get excited about that. But yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful day so far. We're pretty much just freshening up everything. We're trying to make everything a little bit more uniform in the sense of like everything's going to be more matching in terms of like the paint and like we want it to be like quirky and eccentric, but like in a tasteful-ish way. Does that make any sense at all? Like we don't want to be that we don't want to be like that person. We might have to move that radiator just a bit, but ooh, or we could do a towel radiator that's like right above the toilet. That would actually work out a little bit more. So let's get the toilet installed next. That way we can do that. So let's get a toilet. All right, we've got this going for us. And there we go. So we'll get a nice towel radiator in here. That way we can sort of like just chill, relax, and not be like super stressed out or anything like that. So we'll go get a towel radiator above the toilet. We are almost there, my friends. We are almost there. We're pretty much just like going into this, and we are basically just freshening up this house. I feel like the other houses are going to be a bit of a mess to do, but it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, if you're new to my Twitch channel, so basically what I do for House Flipper, I have a ongoing Let's Play on Sundays where we flip the houses. It's called the Let's Flip series slash season 2 of House Flipper. Yeah, I've been doing the House Flipper stuff since like freaking May, and I just want to get it over with at this point. As kind of terrible as that sounds, but it's like I'm kind of like it's like I quit. But like especially with all this content coming up like this fall, and like all these like games that are coming out like even as early as like this month and into next month, like we have Madden out right now. I am not familiar with football. I am not a football person. I think it's fun to go to and like I try to watch some games here and there, but that's like the extent of my knowledge of football in general. So just letting you all know about that. But yeah, we are just installing stuff up here. It was originally a closet, as you saw just now, but I felt like it was needing some like little love and attention, and I felt like there was potential to have a second bathroom. And who wouldn't want their own bathroom? Like if you're upstairs, you don't have to go downstairs. Like you can just slide into the bathroom, not have to worry about anything. Life would be great. But yeah, so we're going in and working on this one. We're probably gonna have to clean that up in just a second, but that's fine. So we installed a shower, towel radiator, toilet, and now we're working on a sink. Then we'll get a bathroom in here, and this is going to be a very nice bathroom. All things considered. We didn't change the walls because I felt like there was like something going on with the walls just in general that we could work with. And again, when I flip these houses, I'm trying to keep as much of the original character as we've got going. So there's that. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this up. So we'll clean up that little area right there. And then we're going to go ahead and get a bathtub installed. So get excited about that. Oh boy. But yeah, we're not going to be in here more than an hour if I could even if I could conservatively guess. We're not going to be more than an hour in here. Even with the break that I needed for the girls' room, so there's that. Yeah, we got a quick flip in here, which means like we're gonna be drowning in another we're gonna be drowning in another house. So we're just doing this one because it's like simple and it'll fit. So there's that. But yeah, get excited about that. We're going into this room so that way we have the space. We're gonna go ahead and assemble this. So we got that, this. Just screw that in. We're gonna screw this in. We're gonna go ahead and screw this in as well. We're gonna go ahead and screw that in. And then we're gonna just continue to work on this particular house a little bit more. Probably just, again, we're just gonna touch up everything and go from there. So that's exciting. We don't have a whole lot more to really do. It's mostly like we're gonna gut that bathroom downstairs probably, and that's probably about it if I even had to make a conservative guess. Because like here's the thing, like it has some good meat and bones, but like I don't understand why. Like you know what I mean? I don't understand why it's a thing that like why there's like all kinds of sequins in that bathroom. Maybe again, they did warn about the eccentric taste, but it's like sometimes it's just too eccentric. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like I'm all for everybody having their own styles and stuff, but sometimes I'm like, holy crap, how? But yeah, we got a bathroom in here. It's fully functioning. And then we will go ahead and close this. So the washer is going to be downstairs, um, which is quite great. I don't know what color this is, but we're going to figure this out slowly but surely. Let's figure out what color this pink is, and then that way we can work in this room and just touch up the darker pinks that we've got. Is it pale pink? Okay, I think we're going to need to just do a little bit of digging. Okay, so we got pale pink, dirty pink, pink mix. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's try with pale pink first. Might not be the same color, but we're gonna try it anyway. Or is it like a dirty pink or something? We need to figure out which pink this is before we really. Alright, so we got pastel pink, we got dirty pink, pink mist. I can't frickin' tell what anything is. Hooray! We're gonna try the pastel pink possibly. This could be very well it. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I think we've got the right one. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay, we got the right pink. So it's the pastel pink. So we're going to do this all pastel pink. Because that's just basically what they've given us at this point. So we're just going to make everything more uniform, which I realize it's like Christina. This is like an eccentric personality here that we've got going on. It's like, well, even like eccentricness, it's sort of like it's supposed to just work. Because, like, I'm just thinking out loud, like, even so, it's like a very pink house. Okay, there we go. Like, it really shouldn't matter which pinks we're using, but to me it does. Like, standards and stuff, I'm just saying, we've got to have a little bit of, like, standards in our lives, right? Right. Okay, so breaking news, we figured out what color this was. I knew it had to be like one of these weird pinks because there's like 10 of them in this game, but it's fine. We're making this work and that's all that matters. So again, it's the Pink Kingdom. It's meant to be pink and we're going to keep it at pink. So yeah, get excited about that. We're going to go ahead and finish up this little area over here. Then we'll start to really work on this downstairs area because quite frankly, it needs a lot of love and attention. So let's see here. Do we got anything? Okay, so we don't have any dark pinks until like this doorway area, and then we're gonna be like smooth sailing, I think, once we get everything else accomplished. So again, we are getting there, people. We are getting there. Let's see here. We'll close that door, and then we'll just paint the pink spots that we need to paint, just to save ourselves a little bit of time and all that fun stuff. So what we're gonna do, sometimes again, if the game lags, like that's just because it's trying to save. So that's just where we are at. All right, so we've got that, and then we're going to top this off. Can we paint the stairs? I feel like we aren't able to, but that's fine. Yeah, so for some reason we really can't paint this stair area, but that's fine. We've seen worse, my friends. We have seen worse things happen on this game. So yeah, all we're really changing out here is mostly just like we're just painting everything in this pastel pink. Because that way we'll sort of match up everything else, or with everything else, I should say. So yeah, we're just again we're trying to match up everything. We're gonna get to the bathroom next, and then maybe we can get like a little playground or something in the backyard. Just something very chill and relaxing and just fun. Because I feel like this is more of a fun house more than like a serious house. Like it's meant to be more of a family house almost. I mean, there's all kinds of pictures. Oh, a cat! Oh my God, a cat. Okay, I'll stop. For anyone that even knows me like remotely, like you will know that I'm a huge proponent of animals and just I support the crap out of animals. We don't deserve animals. We really do not deserve our pets. We don't deserve any of them. But yeah, we're going ahead and just painting all this, just this pastel pink. That way it all ties together and we're just going to go from there. So that's the exciting part. So yeah, get excited. We are diving into this and we are going forth with just getting all this painted out here once everything's painted. We're not going to go ahead and work on the garage because that's just to me like a waste of time. So we're going to go ahead and finish painting up this area. As you can see, we really don't have that much left in terms of painting out here. Like, I wanted to keep all the furniture together and just make sure that everything was, like, kind of intact, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how else to word it. Like, I wanted to keep the original character and spirit of this house, like, sort of in there, so that was just what I was going for. Right, we're going to fill up this paint roller once again. We're gonna get this little area over here. And at first I was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll get this like darker pink and go nuts with it. But alas, we have not done that. So yeah, we're going ahead and we're gonna refill this paint roller. We're gonna get this little side over here, I think. Hopefully, if we can reach it. But yeah, so again, I hope you all are having a wonderful weekend so far. It's been pretty chill. It's been an absolutely gorgeous day. Like I went out for a walk before I made myself like some French toast and like my life's been great. Life has been good. It's been kind. Right, we're almost done. Again, it's auto saving, hence the lag. So we've got this little section to take care of. Then we're gonna go ahead and work on the garden back there. By that I mean like we're just gonna just have like a playground and just a very chill space. Because they've already got a couple of chairs out there. It's just a matter of like, you know what I mean? It's just a matter of like other stuff happening. All right, that's a scam email. That's a like on Twitter. Go team. All right, so we're almost done in this room, and then we're going to go into the garden, and then we're going to finish in the bathroom. So we're doing something a little bit different in terms of the order, so there's that. Yeah, no, 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 no. Okay, we're good. Anyway, around. I hope you all are having a delightful day so far. We are just chilling, we are relaxing, we are vegging, and playing some good old House Flipper. Because that's how we do things on Sundays. Like, I'm even recording and streaming this on a Sunday, and like on YouTube, my House Flipper videos, I come out on Sundays. Again, it makes my life easier, and that's all that matters. And I enjoy the game, and that's sort of what should matter is that you enjoy the game and it makes your life easier. Seriously, I can't get back here because of this plant. Okay, that was bizarre, but I'm alright. But yeah, we're going to work on that bathroom last because we're going to need to really just gut it. I'm thinking we'll just include just like, well, we got some chairs out here, which is good. I'm thinking like a playground area possibly. Okay, can you open? Thank you. Or not. Okay, that was weird, but okay. So yeah, we've got a lot that we can do back here, which is quite great. So I think what we should do is get some garden action down here. We'll get some recreation. We'll go ahead and get a nice big playground back here. Make it very chill. We'll get a kid's house. We'll do all sorts of kid stuff. So yeah, that'll be quite fun. We'll do some pink for the roof just to give it some sort of like color and stuff like that. Kind of tie it all together with the rest of this house. Alright, so we're going in and just including some fun stuff, or at least I'm hoping that we can include fun stuff because who doesn't like fun stuff? Alright, so we're going to include some playground sort of stuff. Very chill, very sparse. Alright, well, either way around, I still think that we should do like something back here. So we're going to get some good old kids' football stuff. Hopefully, that's the hope. Okay, or not. Either way around. Yeah, there's not a whole lot that we can really do, which is kind of a bummer if you really think about it. But yeah, so that's all the sort of like more recreational sort of stuff, which, I'm on board with. Can we move this like somewhere else perhaps and like it'll work? Okay, maybe not. See, this is what I don't like about this whole garden flipper pack. Like you have to really like get all detailed and stuff, and I'm not here for it. Alright, let's just include a grill back here because that makes a little bit of sense to me at the very least. So we'll get this grill back here. Alright, everyone's favorite time is here. Painting party! Get excited. So yeah, we're going in and just painting all this while we're at it. So there's that. There is that. But again, hope you all are having a wonderful day. Hope you all are enjoying this series and stream and all of that stuff. So again, we're doing some more good old house flipper fun. We are renovating this bathroom because Lord knows that it needs it. So after we're done with this, we're going to install the devices down here and we'll just go from there. But we're painting for right now and we're doing the Amaranth Adventure because it sort of ties into the rest of the house. I think that makes sense. And we are in the Pink Kingdom, which is basically just a very pink house. But like, I feel like you can do it in good taste too. All right, so we are just going from there. We are finishing up this house relatively quickly in the grand scheme of things because we didn't really have that much to change in terms of furniture. Like, it was basically fully furnished when we got the house, which is great. And so my approach is like, let's just freshen this thing up a little bit. Of course, we're not going to clean windows because we don't have time for that. And that's just not how the cookie's crumbling here. So that's just not what's happening. And so right now we're just trying to finish up as many freshening uppings as we are doing right now. So, and that tile was just insanity to me, or at least it felt like insanity. And so we're going to change up the flooring in just a second as well. So that way we can just tie everything together and we'll go from there. So I'm quite excited to see how this is going to pan out. We don't have that many more houses to go through. We also have a little bit of work left in our own office area, but we'll sort of just chill and relax and just enjoy the ride, and that's all that matters. So we're going to go ahead and finish painting up this area. We're going to go ahead and install our devices and just continue to do what we've been doing in all the other bathrooms up until this point. So yeah, again, bathrooms are not the most exciting part, but they're one of the easier parts to get done, at least for me anyway. Let me know what you all think about this game just in general, and we'll go from there. So yeah, again, the series is going to last probably way longer than what it really should, but you know what? It also gives us more opportunity to create more content, stream more stuff. Okay, well, that was strange. Either way around, just going to continue to go forth. Yeah, I've been having some charger and battery issues altogether for some stupid reason. The last few weeks slash the last month, I'd say. Yeah, that sounds about right. For the last month, probably more than that. Like, I've got a new charger and it's kind of worked, but it kind of hasn't worked. The whole thing's just kind of a hot mess at this point. So yeah, I'll be fiddling around with that tonight, so get excited. Either way around, this is not gonna hopefully not impact the stream or said recording of said house flipping stuff. So yeah, it might be a shorter stream. I don't know. We shall see if it does. And like, all right, and we are done painting in this room, so get excited about that. Okay, no, we're not gonna demo. So what we're gonna do is get a washer. I think that's in this corner. Yeah, we're gonna get a washer first, and just sort of work our way through this. So yeah, right now we're installing the washer. We really just have to install all the devices, and then we're gonna be just fine after that point. And then we can go ahead and sell the house, and then we'll end the episode. I don't think we're gonna end the stream, but I'm having some sort of weird battery issues. So I don't know if I need a new battery or what's going on, but you know what? Like, at least it's plugged in, which means it should work somehow, some shape or form. So we've got that going for us. At least I got a working tablet and a working. All right, so we've got that. We've got this. And what's weird is that like it hasn't really been. It's been working for the last month or so since I got the new charger, but it just started acting up like today, and I'm like, seriously? Like it'd been acting up a little bit, but like not a whole lot. So now I'm like, okay, well that's cool. Not. Alright, so we've got three more devices, and we're going to go ahead and dispose of that. And then, let's see here. What do we got over here? Oh, okay, cool. We got a bathtub down here, so we'll go ahead and include the bathtub down here. We might do the oval one down here because it doesn't have a shower or anything, and we're not really confined by space as much. So we'll go with an oval bathtub. Alright, so we've got that. Again, this is one bedroom with two bathrooms, so do keep that in mind. Um, before making any sort of judgments. Holy crap, I can't talk. Either way around, we're just installing this bathtub over here. And we're going forth on our merry way, so get excited about that. Put that in, we'll screw this little guy in, and then we'll screw this little guy in. Then we'll put the shell on the bottom. I don't know if that's the actual word, but it counts. Right, right. We'll get a toilet. We'll just get this one because this one seems to be the only one that really works okay. LOL. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a tight fit, but I think it'll work. So we got this toilet over here. Well, to be fair, like I feel like it's kind of accessible because like think about it this way, like if your mobility is like giving you difficulties, then like you can just grab onto that tub and like have a little bit of a lift up, which is always helpful. Now we just got the sink, and then, I mean, to be fair, that flooring actually works now that we have the amaranth in there. So I'm sold on that. So we'll go get a sink next, and we'll go from there. So we'll get a sink. Again, got some good coffee action going on. I got my Oreo coffee creamer back, and I'm so stoked for it. You know that you're an adult when you have a favorite coffee creamer. Don't ask me why it's Oreo coffee creamer. It just is. Perfect. That actually fits in real nicely. So, two bathrooms? Like everyone's like freaking out about that. I'm like, dude, like no. We have half bathrooms. Like when I first moved into my first apartment, I think it like almost like oh god, that was almost 4 years ago. Holy crap. When I was entering into semester number 4 at Cincinnati, so like I was already halfway through my second year at Cincinnati, and I moved into this apartment and we had one full bathroom and we had a half bathroom. So, like, for me, it worked out because I didn't need to shower every day because, like, that's just how my hair works. Like, I can shower about every other day pretty much and I'd be, like, just fine. So, there's that. We'll go ahead and clean this after, but yeah, so there was only two of us, but, like, it really helped out. But either way, like, it actually worked out because sometimes you just need to go to the bathroom, like, you don't need to shower or anything like that. Or if you have like company or something and they are just, staying like either overnight or if they're just hanging out for a couple of hours to watch wrestling or whatever, then you can just sort of hang out and like not worry about like who's in the bathroom and when. So there's that. Either way around, I consider this place done. So let's go ahead and sell this house. We'll submit garden for contest. All right, we're not going to really get much out of this, but it's fine. Everything's fine. All right, we're going to go ahead and close this. Put the girl on auction. So here are all the stats, and then we'll just go from there. So house price 140, almost $145,000. So we sold the furniture. We made a profit on the furniture, which is kind of weird, but it's fine. So yeah, get excited. We made $40,000 profit, so we sold the house for $186,000, which is exciting, and we're going to go ahead and accept the offer. All right, good friends. So we are back in our wonderful, humble abode. We're going to go ahead and end the episode. I realize this is going to be a shorter one, but we will go from there. So we are getting down to the wire with these houses and the series slash stream slash everything else. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Next time we're going to start by painting the bedroom in our house. And then we will go into the next house and we'll just sort of work our way from there. So we're going to work on the bedroom in our next episode in our office, and then we're going to go into the next house. So get excited about that. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.